I gotta make sure they don't get... Oh, we get the W. There it is. There it is. What a strong... They want a rematch. Alright guys, welcome to Chess and Chill. So today we're going to play some Bullet. We're going to play some Blitz. We're going to keep it casual. We're not going to think too hard. We're not going to analyze games. We're just going to hang out and probably draw my ELO. So I think we'll start with a couple Bullet games and then do some Blitz. Let's jump in. Alright, opponent is 16-14, much higher than my Bullet rating. So we'll see what we can do today. I may have already messed up. Actually, I think I'm fine. Okay, we take... Let's develop. So we're playing a 1-1 game, by the way, so we have a 1 second increment. Okay, pawn is hanging. So on the... I'll try to talk while I do this. We'll see how it goes. On the last Chess and Chill episode, I was asking you guys for some cooking recommendations, and those have been good. Those have been helpful. 2 people both recommended chili, just as like a good kind of staple dish that you can't really mess up. So that's helpful. I don't know if this is right. Oh, that hangs that. Okay, whatever. I'm trying to just remove the pawn so I can take this bishop, but they're not letting me. Okay, let's maybe be annoying. Okay, they're the ones being annoying, but actually this is maybe a good threat. But I guess they take. But anyways, so yeah, send me some more cooking tips. So my update for you guys is I started reading The Food Lab. I decided I wanted to switch the book I was reading. And yeah, so far the Food Lab's been awesome. He's going through just kind of like the equipment and stuff. Ooh, this looks dangerous. Take. Oh, then I get forked if I go there. Oh, God. I don't know. Just got to make moves sometimes. Maybe here. Definitely looks scary a little bit. Push. Push. Let's try not to lose on time. 15 seconds. Oh, God, no. Okay. All right. We got to try and keep the queens, maybe. I guess maybe I should have just traded there. But okay, I can trade here. Oh, and the queen. Okay, let's save the queen. Let's save the queen. Then we win a pawn. All right, we got a chance. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. If I take, they can promote. Oh, okay. They should have. Oh no, they do this. Yeah. All right. Well, adding to the losing pile, I should say. Let's see if we can maybe get some sort of accidental stalemate or something, but probably not. Still gotta checkmate me. With not very much time. Ooh, push the pawn for the stalemate! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Let's go. That's why you never give up, guys. That's why you never give up. Look at that. Look at all that setup. And yeah, like I was dance. So I had like these 2 squares to dance, and I was just hoping somehow they would accidentally take this square away. And I mean, luckily, you know, the timing just worked out that they didn't have. If it was their move here, they would do the check and they would be fine, right? But just partially it was just luck. We get the draw. Let's go. What a strong start. I mean, not really. You know, I was losing that game, but I'll take it. All right, opponent does a not so good move. Feels like they're like trolling or something. We can go here. I'm not going to try to hold this pawn too hard, but I'll do these moves. And dude, this guy is playing some sus moves right now. I mean, we could just take, yeah, let's just take. Okay. This, I mean, not recommended strategy by our opponent at the moment. I feel like, I wonder if their bullet rating, like, so I feel like there can be a big discrepancy between people's like rapid and bullet rating. And part of what makes me feel that way is I saw this incredible YouTube video where this guy who is like maybe like 1200 rapid or something tried to get to 2000 bullet in like a week or something. And he did it, which was just insane. If you guys know the video, put it in the comments. I forget if you know what I'm talking about. It was pretty insane. Like I was quite blown away that he did it, but at the same time, he did grind like super hard. So he was playing chess, I think, for like 8 hours a day, every day to like during this challenge, during that like 2 weeks or 1 week or whatever that he did it. And so much of his strategy, I think, revolved around just like really moving fast and making just like, you know, just making moves, even if they aren't great, just to keep applying the time pressure. Okay, let's try this. That's a good attack by them. And so it is hard to talk and do this and play bullet at the same time. Oh god. Okay, we backtracked to here. I feel like I'm playing well right now. But anyways, so I wonder, and I mean my bullet is quite a bit lower than my rapid. I mean my rapid now is like 1800. My bullet obviously is like 300 points below that. Okay, they might have like a sack. Maybe like rook. They might have had like rook takes. Okay, I think we win a rook. That might have been there for a couple moves. I'm not sure. Try not to lose on time. We take. Oh god. Okay, I think we're fine. We're gonna go here next. If they go pawn, I guess okay. Let's go here. There's no checks, so this is fine. Cause I had a fork there. Dang. Oh well. Okay. I have 10 seconds, so I just need to snag some pawns. Okay, they're gonna let the clock run out. All right, and a quick W. Nice. Okay. I think let's do a 3-2. Let's switch it up. Okay, so what was I saying on cooking? Yeah, I'm reading the Food Lab. Yeah, he's been talking about equipment, and it's been very good. I have a really long list now of stuff I need to buy or want to buy, so might be a bit expensive. Oh, what am I don't know what I'm doing. Should have done this first, but... maybe here? This looks pretty good for me. I think we just castle. They're kind of underdeveloped. But yeah, he had a section on kitchen knives, which is interesting to me because actually I got really into knife sharp. I'm still playing like it's bullet. Okay, I can slow down a little bit. I got really into like sharpening kitchen knives, like I don't know, maybe a year ago. And I read this really good book called An Edge in the Kitchen. And it was fascinating. Okay, probably just knight out. Is there any reason to take maybe? Take. I think just knight out. Threatening to take and to take, which I don't think they properly respected. Oh, but this bishop might hang at the end of some lines, I think. It takes. Takes, maybe bishop. Okay, let's take it. And then maybe we take here. But then when they recapture, then there's no hanging pawn. So, Okay, if take. Well, I don't know. If they have two ways to recapture here. Let's think. Oh yeah, I don't know. My brain hurts. Oh, yeah, it might work. I don't know. Okay, so I'm talking a lot about cooking this episode, but that's what's on my mind. So, and I would love some tips from you guys if you have any. Um, so, but then after this and recapture, this is hanging. So I did lose a piece there, I think. Can I create a counter threat? Here. Do I have counter threat? I have check. Okay, I mean we take. Oh yeah, I have a check, and then I scoop this up. We're chilling. That's how you do it, guys. You hope for the best, and then it works out. I'm just kidding. This time it did. That's been happening to me so much lately, where like I didn't really calculate something all the way, or like I missed a detail of something, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm so screwed, and then I like look and I'm like, oh well, thank God I have this random like salvation. But that's also like an important kind of instinct to like drill. What? Okay. Okay, I mean they're threatening like this tactic, but yeah, I mean that was just a blunder. They're kind of just like rage moving, I think. So yeah, they just blundered the queen, I think, for no reason, really. Which happens to the best of us. I've blundered my queen in some videos before, for sure. Okay, I need to also make sure I don't get back rank mated. Let's go here. These bishops are going to be pretty annoying, I think. So it's not over. I mean, I'm up a piece, but okay, maybe here for the fork. Looks pretty good. But they can take a pawn, but it might be good. I don't know. Okay, I have 1 minute. I might have to kind of like sack to just they're a little too solid, like, because the queen, anytime their pieces are defended, like I just like can't really attack. And they just slide back here, and then they're kind of safe, and it's annoying. Okay, let's maybe create some Luft for the king. Hats off to my opponent for still fighting the fight. I definitely commend them on that. I wonder if there's even like some stuff like this, because this pawn, there's some pinning action. Let's just move. I feel like maybe we just, but then it's like, yeah, 2 bishops against the queen here on this open board is like not that easy. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. They maybe have like this though at some point. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone like rook back. We'll see. But yeah, like drilling into yourself, like whenever you mess up, to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. And then like to laugh at yourself, like I'm ridiculous for doing that. I think that's very helpful. And then immediately being like, all right, how can I just ruin this guy's day by getting like the crazy comeback? So that's definitely something to channel, and it definitely takes practice. It's something you, I think, develop over time, or at least that's how it happened for me. Where now, like when I make a mistake, like there's like a, very momentary freak out, but then it's like, okay, we got to keep just pushing and fighting, and let's try to, okay, this is a good threat because I can try to trade a rook off. I need to watch out for some back rank issues if the bishop like comes here. Okay, and yeah, now we get this in. So, okay, I think now we're mostly chilling. How am I only up a pawn now? I guess because of that thing I did. God, this is like not an easy... Okay, I think now I get a pawn. But again, I need to watch out for the mates. Okay, they're gonna go for the check here, but I just block, so it's fine. They need to watch out for this checkerino. And they did not. So that's gonna be the W. Yeah, on the open board against a queen, like you cannot leave things undefended. All right, let's do one more today. Much better record today than last time. I think last time I lost 3 and then won 1 at the end. Today we have 1 draw and 2 wins. Pretty good. Lately I've been doing Smith Mora. I've been learning it, so let's mess around. I feel like that's not a move. If I take, I take. They go knight out, and then, I don't know, move the queen somewhere. Let's do that. I could have maybe also, like, gone knight out here. I could still go knight out here, actually. This is kind of like a reverse of the Scandinavian line I've been playing, where, like, instead of getting the queen to a vulnerable square, you get the knight out, and then you're going to take the pawn with the knight. So you don't have to, although I did not account for this check. So perhaps I have made a mistake. We will see. They maybe have queen out. Could go knight. No, I think we go queen, because, yeah, we want to win this pawn and then get this knight out. Uh-huh. Something about this feels a little fishy, like, I don't know. I mean, then they can just castle, but they just feel like very cramped and underdeveloped, but all right, I don't see a way to punish it, so okay, yeah, so today's cooking adventures. I know I'm still talking about cooking. If you guys are sick of this, it's fine. I'll try to do a different topic next episode. So I've been making like veggie scramble kind of, or like a frittata, or like an omelet. But it's not technically an omelet because it's too much work to like take this stuff out and then, because like omelet you do like eggs in the pan for like you cook all your veggie ingredients, put it aside, and then you do eggs in the pan to create like the base layer, and then you're gonna put your fillings in the middle. That's too much work. I just like I cook all the things in the pan and then I just dump the eggs in once I'm done with that. So my current process is heat the pan. Once it's heated, put in some oil and then do the onions and mushrooms. Today I threw them in at the same time. Let those go for like 5 minutes or so and give them a little stir here and there. Then add in some tomato, diced tomato, and some spinach leaves. Let the spinach leaves wilt down, let the tomato cook a little bit. And then, and also add like some salt after I put in the onions and mushrooms, then a little bit after I put in the tomatoes. And then once I'm ready to put in the eggs, I put in a little bit of butter, a little pat of butter, let that just melt down and then pour in the eggs. Then I've been doing the like pull to the center technique, kind of where like you let the eggs kind of like cook a little bit on the bottom and then you pull the edges to the center and let the like gooey part go out. So that way you kind of like, I don't know, get it all to cook. Ooh, it's a little bit problematic. Maybe here I could go F3, but that weakens this diagonal long term for my king. If they take, I can take this way. Maybe just f3. They don't really have good... I don't know. All right, let's go f3. Low on time. They don't have a dark square bishop, so this is less problematic, but I mean, it's still problematic. They have their queen. So let's get off of that diagonal before anything else crazy happens. F3 also kind of helps stop like the knight from jumping in, so ooh, okay, a little scary maybe. I'm going to try to talk a little less here and not lose on time, even though it's chess and chill. We still got to try to get that W. Boom, winning the pawn, hitting the queen, winning the pawn. Ooh, we could even take with the rook. Oh, the queen is the queen trapped? Okay, they have to like give up their rook, I think. Wow. Look at that. Even when we're chilling, we are deadly on the chessboard at times. Other times, not so much. But at times. See, I think, yeah, rook there. I should have been thinking, oh, do I even have this though? Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, but okay, they still have, now they're kind of safe. Ooh, this may have been a mistake, but then I can go here. Okay. I think we're still going to win a rook at least. Actually, yeah, here's savage, and then the bishop is hanging, so they have to move the queen like back, and then I can take, and they can move again, and then I take the, yeah, this is good. Savagery right now. Yeah. Oh, and we have this. Dude, what a, oh my, this is an insane position right now. Oh, good move. Okay, 13 seconds. Okay, I guess we cash out. I don't see like the clear devastating move here. Can I just take? Feels like I might be losing this if they like, I don't know. Well, no, because I can move it because this is defended. 8 seconds to 8 seconds. Okay, let's just go all the way back. Okay, that drops this. This is where the bullet training, bullet training. That's what I mean by playing bullet sloppily. Bullet training. They can take, okay. Oh God. Oh God, let's trade. We also have a, okay. Here, 3 seconds. Just get in a check. Just try to get everything like defended. Connected. Let's just maybe like, let's just get some time on the clock real quick. All right, I'm feeling the excitement right now. Okay. Oop, all right. It's okay. We can threaten the little mate. Get to safety. They have to defend the mate. Okay, we can go here and then infiltrate. Okay, that kind of blocks that. Okay, but we take. There's no checks. They attack, we attack. King is sus. I gotta make sure they don't get... Oh, we get the W. There it is. There it is. What a strong... They want a rematch. What a strong showing today for Chess and Chill. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like on the video. If you want to catch more episodes, make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to be putting out a subscriber game episode this week, hopefully, where I review one of your guys' games, and that one should be really good. So until then, thanks a lot.